Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while for me since I last played a bit of Star Citizen. I've been busy with life. Yeah, so have been playing quite a bit of the 3.6 patch, and today it has gone live to the second round or second wave of PTU. Yeah, so gonna play a bit of the patch, see how we go. Don't know how stable it is. It hasn't been particularly stable over the last week or so. So let's see how far we get. Still trying to get to terms with hover mode. At the moment, I'm struggling, depending on the ship that I'm using. It's not too bad. It's getting better. Definitely getting better. I actually like the concept. They just need to make it a little bit more user-friendly, I think. Otherwise, we're going to have a lot of people crashing their ships. Okay, you can see a little icon up the top left-hand corner there that says there's 25 people on the local channel. That's for voice. Let's have a look. Do have voice on. Should probably switch that off. Just because I don't want it to mess up with my my recordings. Hello. It's a bit creepy the way they look at you now. Okay, so I don't have any of my normal fleet. We've got a whole heap of different ships that they've given us for the PTU. Let's have a look. Valkyrie. I like my old Valkyrie.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Thinking about it. Landing pad 7, hey? Quite a few different sound effects in here now. And a few different lighting effects as well. We can sort of see there's now these sort of green indicators on the landing pads. And I think they fixed the sort of camo paint job that they had on the Valkyrie. Let's have a look. Bit hard to see because I'm not in any direct light, I don't think. It looks fixed compared to how it was. They had this camouflage design on the Valkyrie, and it was kind of all over the place. Whereas now, I think they have fixed it up. Okay. Oh, have they sorted out the ladder?
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online.
Okay, so we can see a few little changes here to the interface. On the right hand side, we have that 100%. That's actually the thrusters or thruster power. I can actually lower that down. It makes life a little bit easier in hover mode when you're coming into land. Left hand side is the usual speed limitation. Anything above the red line means you're kind of going over speed, so you lose a lot of control of your ship, loses a lot of the agility, and you really burn through the fuel and overheat. So nothing's really changed there since the last patch, but definitely on the right hand side, that thruster percentage is new. Alright, let's have a look to see what we can get up to. We've got quite a bit of a bank balance at the moment. They give us lots of money to play with because we can go and get some ships, buy some ships from the ship terminals, buy some weapons, test out some of the new weapons. There's quite a few things we can do. Let's have a look. Service beacons, these are all pretty boring. There is a new law system as well. Let's have a look at delivery, takeaway. Orange, if you go to Grim Hex and pick it up. Yeah, so we could do this. Although the quick runs sound good. Samson and Sons Salvage Center. I'm not too sure where that is. Let's accept that one, hey? Grim Hex by the looks of things. Sorry if you're watching, I'm just quickly texting somebody while there's nobody in chat. Okay. We are looking for Grim Hex, so we're going to go to Grim Hex, pick ourselves up a container of forget what they were now.
Take off.
But I do know they're an illegal cargo.
Landing gear raised.
System jam, so let us get far enough away from the people that are jamming around Port Olisar. There we go. Looks like the jamming's a little bit bugged at the moment. Try that again.
Quantum drive offline.
Oh, okay. Can we quantum?
Quantum drive offline.
Oh, has something changed? That's really weird.
Quantum drive offline.
Okay, let's just have a quick look at the key bindings. No, it's still the same. Engage quantum drive is to hold down the B key. What would it be under? Oh, probably up the top. Movement? Yep, that's the same. Okay, let's try this again. So quantum drive spooling.
Quantum drive offline.
Why is it switching offline? Let's just have a quick look at the chat channel, see if there's a problem at the moment. When all else fails, turn the whole...
Shields offline. Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Okay. Let's go to yellow. Hold down the B.
Drive offline.
That's really, really weird. I don't know if it's just this particular ship. But cannot be bothered. Don't think that was directed at me. Alright, looks like we're not going to be able to complete this mission in this.
Quantum drive offline.
Okay. It definitely doesn't like me at the moment. You know what? I think I'm just going to go back to Port Olisar. You know what? It's actually quicker. I just die.
Self-destruct cancelled.
Well, it's incredibly broken at the moment, isn't it? Come on.
Weapons offline.
Let me just power up, power back on again. Try and land. See if it just happens to be this ship. I think it may be. Because nobody else seems to have to be having these sort of problems. Alright, let's see if I can land it without crashing it, hey? This will be the true test. Is my landing gear down?
Landing gear deployed.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Bogey.
Alrighty. So, for one reason or another, my Valkyrie does not like quantum travel. So I'm going to grab another another ship. Lots of people floating around Port Olisar at the moment. Okay, here we go. Coming in for a landing. See if I can still use auto. Yes, I can. Astro. Thanks for the host, mate.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright.
Engines offline.
Let's get out of the Valkyrie. Let's get another ship and see if that makes a difference. Because at the moment, it does not like me to quantum travel, which is a shame because I love this ship, and it's one of the ones that I have a little bit more success with the hover mode in. The other ships, hit and miss. Oh, hello. Now, it's curious that there is a dead person out here, even though you're sort of wiggling around a little bit. Pretty sure he's dead. This particular helmet, now I put this helmet on the other day, and you'll notice that there's no glass or no sort of seal on the helmet. And sure enough, when I used this helmet the other day, when I was in space, I was suffocating. So I had to quickly remove it and put on one that was going to work for me. So this poor person has probably not realized and died because of the same thing. Alright, I'm just going to leave you be. I'm going to go and get myself. Was that a ship starting up or crashing? I'm going to go and get another another ship, and let's see if we can complete this mission, hey? But it's a shame. I do like flying the Valk, and maybe it's just my particular time on this particular server that was causing issues. I'll know pretty soon if I get another ship and it does exactly the same. So we are taking some stuff with us. So let us grab Cutlass. Is I like the Cutlass, but it's boring. But in terms of the ships that they give us, because they don't give us a full complement of ships, or sorry, they don't give us what our normal ship fleet consists of. They give us ones to test with. It could be very different. Let's just have a look. Something large. Let's just do the Cutlass. It's boring. But I know it'll get us there. At least it should.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Okay, where am I? CO3. Off we go. Looks like it spawned my Cutlass on the same platform that I parked my Valkyrie. Oh. And there's someone else. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to walk over you. I don't know what's going on, but that's creeping me out. So we got one dead person there. Got another one over there. I've got no idea what's happened here. No idea. Alright, let's see if this will work for us. Gotta go to Grim Hex, pick up some gasping weevil eggs. That just sounds horrendous. Let's see if this one works for us, hey?
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake into...
Off we go.
Gear up.
Let's increase my thrusters a little bit. Usually fly around about 75% of thruster power at the moment. Unless I'm in combat, just gives me that little bit extra then if I take it up to 100, but just for general wear and tear. Alright, let's see if this time it will let us get to Grim Hex. No? Ah, because I'm jammed, that's why. They've got security forces around Port Olisar at the moment, and they are jamming quantum travel. Let's try this again. Please work, I asked for so little.
Quantum drive is offline.
That's really weird. When I hold down the B key, it's not letting me jump. There is nothing in the key bindings to suggest anything has changed there. Quantum drive, control system toggle, this is the B key, and quantum drive is B key again. That's really weird, and very annoying. So I just wonder if it's my server. Alright, let's get this back down just so I don't lose it, and I might actually just respawn servers and see if that makes a difference. Or do I request after all that? Probably not.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Well.
Automated landing.
I still use the automated landing at the moment where I can, where it works. Doesn't work for everybody. Doesn't work in every ship.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you, that's all I wanted to hear. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to quit out of that, so just bear with me a second, guys. That's really weird. It's really weird that it's not recognizing me holding down that key to actually jump. Let's get back into game. Let's see if that makes a difference. Probably won't. But this is a weird one for me. I've never come across this before. Sorry, just fixing the screen up there. Alright, let's try again, hey? There's a bug at the moment with the character creator screen. You get it every time you log in. Let's see if this works. If I can get back in. There we go. Alright, so the question is, do I try again with my Valkyrie? Or did that mess things up in the first place? Let's give it another shot, hey? I might pick up a mission this
Your
time.
ship
I'll
has been
just
delivered to the following landing pad.
see if I can jump to anywhere. Oh, I didn't even look to see which pad that went to. Number 2. Number 2. So yeah, we'll take the Valkyrie up and just see if I can randomly jump to a location or see if there's other issues going on. Oh, totally missed the ladder there. Okay.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Alrighty. So let's just head out from the guys who are currently blocking Qualosa. That's alright, I was gonna say I didn't think it was gonna let me out. I'm echoing, did you say? Alrighty. Let's see if this is gonna work for me. I'm not holding my breath. See if I can jump to... Don't want to go to sun, yeah. What have we got here? Ah, the system's still jammed. Alright, let's see if it'll let me jump. No, it's not. That is really, really weird. So B key. Spooling quantum. And usually you hold the B key down to jump.
Quantum drive offline.
But it's taken it offline. That is a really weird behavior. Really weird. I don't know if anybody else has come across that. Everyone seems to be... no one's complaining. It's frustrating. Okay, why is it doing this? There is nothing in my key bindings to suggest that anything has changed. Which is weird because I was playing a little bit earlier today and it was working absolutely fine. That's the same. That's the same. Okay, I've got absolutely no idea why it's doing what it's doing. I have no destinations set. Okay, press B again to go into... Let me just see if I can spill quantum from here.
Quantum drive offline.
No, hold down the B key and it just goes offline. I've never encountered that before.
Quantum drive offline.
Okay. Is anyone having the issue where holding down the B key to engage quantum hit offline instead? I'm not expecting much in return. Everybody else seems to be doing okay. I have logged out. I have logged back in. Let's see if anybody gets back to me. Only if you're being jammed. Okay. Oh, there we go. So Kiwi Pete's also having this issue. I wonder if I am still being jammed and it's just not telling me. Probably. Probably something as stupid as that. Alright, let us just head towards... further. I feel like such a noob when I do this. Alright, we should be quite the distance from Port Olisar, I hope. Alright, let's go take it off cruise. Alright, let's try again. Now the marker's not even coming up for yellow. coming up for one of the stations over in Arcorp, but it's not coming up for yellow. Let's set it as a destination, shall we? Yeah, that was it. So I just wasn't far enough away from the jamming. It stopped telling me I wasn't being jammed, but right, so there's a lot of interdiction happening at the moment. Most of it's security based. They have security forces scanning our ships to see if we're holding any illegal cargo. And there's no one showing up here, so I might use this opportunity to actually take on a mission. Let's do a delivery. That's going to take us across the other side. It's also going to take us across the other side. I think they're all going to take us across. The orphanage, hey? Stash House on Daymar. Let's go for this one. Alright. And let us change our destination to Grim Hex. Still have to jump to Yellow first before we jump out to Grim Hex.
Quantum drive is now on.
That's alright, Astro. I am enjoying the PTU, but with each new patch there's always a few
Quantum
little
drive is now off.
odd bits. I don't know if you were watching just before there, but I was trying to work out why it wouldn't let me jump, because I knew the QT was out of, like, it was being jammed around Port Olisar, but it stopped telling me it was being jammed, so I figured I was okay to jump. And was wondering why I couldn't jump. So probably wasted a good 15 minutes working that one out. But you know, it's good. It's gone to second wave backers today, so I don't know. Oh, sorry, I thought that was going to put me straight into an asteroid. Yeah, so definitely a lot more people getting into it. Let's just wait and see. Should need to slow down a little bit. Who are you? Minbar and the Hornet. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going on around Grim Hex. I'm noticing, actually, let me just turn off. Display session info 0. Sorry, I just wanted to turn off my little barcode up there. Didn't realise I had that on. G'day, Macca. Now I'm noticing there's no comm array active around here, which means these guys, whoa, these guys can very, very quickly take me out with no consequence. Alright, let's have a look. Text. See if I can make it down.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, where am I landing? Did I hail them? Maybe I didn't. Aha, there we go. Alright, let me just slow my thrusters down. Take this one in nice and gentle. So I'm just using a mouse and keyboard. I don't have a, well actually I do have a joystick, but I'm just not using it at the moment, not until they get their controls sorted out.
Landing complete.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, there's a lot of guns. A lot of guns around Grimhex at the moment.
Engines offline.
Cue in the Grimhex music. Alright, I'm probably my ship is probably off the off the landing pad. Oh, it's close. It's close. Oh, am I going to be able to close that without? There we go. Oh, really, Macca? Okay. It's still showing up as a armistice zone. I've still got my little bullet with the cross through it. Actually, I don't. We had to copy our account across again for this patch, so I just realised I've got absolutely no weapons on me at all. But I have to say, it's running a lot smoother than what it was. They originally released this patch before the weekend, and it was so unstable. It was crashing every minute or so, and they ended up pulling it back. So yeah, too slow. So this looks nice and stable so far. Touch wood. Frame rate's quite good. And I don't know how many people are on my server. I'll have a look in a sec. Let me just get out of here first. Quite a few actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. 25. Okay, so definitely the server's not full, but it is running really smooth considering. Alright, so I need to go in here and pick up my box of spacesuits. Before I do, I am actually just going to go into Ruto's little shop, which is back this way. Just because he's selling... No, down here. Just because he's selling the little crypto keys that we need at the moment if we want to clear our crime stats. And you're right, Macca. My legs are not... I'm not bleeding out from the legs. Yet. Shouldn't speak too soon. Alright, so these little fellas down here are our... authenticators. Tiger's Claw. Now there's a whole thing behind these as to how quick they are. Oh, Astra, sorry to hear that. Is she okay? Well, I hope everything's okay, mate. I don't know which one to get. I'm just going to get one for the sake of it. The Ripper I know is exceptionally fast, but let us go for the reauthorizer. Okay, heaps of credit available to us in the PTU. Now that I have bought that, it should go into our utility slot. There we go. And I can use that if I need to down the track, hopefully. Alright, let's go and pick up this crate of spacesuits and get this one delivered. I will certainly carry that. That's looking a little bit better than the early renditions of this. You're both reminding me, guys. Meant to give my mum a call this evening. I said I would, and here I am playing this. Yeah, the crates are looking a lot better. Early on, I remember picking up a crate, and I think it must have been this sort of banding around the outside was literally glowing. It was glowing in my ship. It was glowing as I carried it. Definitely a problem with the art asset there. I have forgotten where I'm parked, so let's see if I can find it. Okay. Oops. I wonder if somebody just took this guy out, or wonder if he crashed trying to land. Or who knows? Is my ship even still where it's meant to be? I can't remember how to get down there. Yeah, so far they're pretty sticky actually. They've done a bit of work in getting everything to sort of sit where it's meant to. I don't think I'm down here, but let's have a look. Yeah, I was gonna jump, but oh yeah. I almost missed my landing pad. I didn't realize I had so much room in front of me. But that's alright, as long as I can get back in. Right, can I not get hit by it? That looked awfully close. I'm just going to pop this down right here in the middle. Okay. I'm actually not sure, Mac. It's either 28 or 30. I noticed in the previous builds, it started on 30, then it started showing up as 28. I don't know if they've readjusted it again or not. That's alright. A little bit's better than nothing.
Bogey. Flare online.
Alright, am I going to make it out of here? Or is someone going to take me out? Where am I actually going? Daymar. Now, I don't think it will let me jump directly to there, so let's go to Dunlow Ridge. Alright.
Engine online.
Okay. Just take my thrusters back up.
Take off. Landing gear raised.
All right. Alright, can I get out of here? Yeah, the Valkyrie's definitely one of my favourites. But I'm a little bit, there's a few other ships I want to sort of trial the hover mode in, but with this latest patch copy, they haven't taken across our ships. So we've just got a whole handful that they've given us. It's interesting that I seem to have lost something on the MFD there on the left. Looks like the power menu's not quite working the way it should there. Alright. So let's jump down to Dunlow Ridge and then let's scoot across to the drop-off.
Quantum drive is now on.
Is that including what they've given us for the PTU Macca? So I had all my regular ships
Quantum drive.
plus the ones they gave us in the PTU prior to this build. But then when I went to log in just before, I got a little red message saying that it was failing authorization, and turns out I had to recopy my PTU account. Now, why do I seem to be stuck? Why do I seem to be stuck in hover now? Nope, I can't seem to get out of hover mode.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear raised.
Yeah, this is really weird. I can't actually get the Valkyrie out of hover mode. I'm trying to accelerate. Let me just nose down, see if I can get a bit of speed up. How weird.
Engines offline.
Take the engines off for a second. And back on.
Online.
That's really weird. It just does not want to land mode then out of mode. He's saying I should land and take off again.
Landing gear deployed.
So I'm still I'm still 17,000 above the surface. But it's just weird, like normally if I thrust forward, even with my speed limiter there, it should break out of the hover mode that's currently in.
Sometimes you can land, put it in land mode,
When you say put it in land
then
mode,
go back to
what do you mean by put it into land mode?
just. You're not getting the landing arrow on your dash.
When my gear's down.
Yeah.
Landing gear raised.
Remember the triple arrows you get on the right hand side?
Deployed.
Yeah, I've noticed that a few times with the Valkyrie though. That
Yeah, but that's why you lock where you are.
okay. But how do I,
65%.
other than putting the landing gear down, how do I force it?
You're not going to like it. Go to bed.
Oh really? As in log out, log back in?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, because it's been... Sounds a bit rough at the moment. Is that normal or am I dropping?
Just hit F4. What's it like outside?
I can't see because I've jumped out of my chair. It's going around me.
Right.
Wait a second, let me just try one last time and then I'll go and see if I... And let me actually turn the whole ship. I'm high enough, I can literally
Flare online.
power down.
Weapons offline.
Get up. All the tips and tricks. Sit back down.
It's usually silly little bugs at the moment.
Yeah, it's this one hasn't happened to me in the Valkyrie before. It's happened in the Cutlass.
Mine's the warden. It won't jump anywhere.
Oh really?
All systems online.
No, it just does not want to break out of. Doesn't want to break out. All right, I'm gonna have to try logging out in bed and see if I can get back in. The old engine's sounding rough. Alright, this may work, it may not work. It's worth a try. Yeah, there's a whole heap of little just annoying bugs, and they don't always hit you. It works one time, and then next time it doesn't. And
So the last two.
my Star Citizen is not responding.
They could be working on the server again.
Yeah, it just generated a crash report. Alright, let's see if I can get back in. If I can't, I'm gonna call it.
Sorry.
No, that's alright. It's that's what the game is at the moment, isn't it? Crash handler. Come on. Thank you for your submission. I have to say though, it's a lot more stable than what it was. Still has some issues, obviously, but definitely a
Yeah,
lot
it
more
looks
stable.
like it.
Yeah. Alright, will I wake up where I left off? That's a bit hit and miss as well. Well, I can assure you, Doomsley, I lost this hair well before Star Citizen came out. But it's not doing anything to give me more hair, I'll say that much. Alright, so I woke back up in my Valkyrie. But I'm assuming the mission... Yeah, I know. I've had a bit of work done. And for whatever reason, these lights seem to make them glow. My teeth. I don't know, my dentist is proud. He's very rich. He gets to go away on lots of holidays that I'd probably funded him for. Yeah, so there we go. I've still got my crate in the back of the Valkyrie, but I'm assuming I've probably lost that mission now. Let's have a look. Yes, I have. I haven't actually tried VoIP. It's meant to, but I have had the speakers on, and I haven't actually heard anybody using it, and I haven't actually sort of seen anything to say if it is or not. So, not too sure. Not too sure. With VoIP, so with the face stuff. Unfortunately, my webcam is really high up on the yeah, exactly. This is facial hair doesn't like it. Does not like it at all. It mistakes my little bit of a mustache to be a top of my lip. Doesn't quite work out. But also too, I'm actually playing on a really big monitor, so my webcam is set kind of high up, and yeah, it doesn't pick it up particularly well. Alright, what do I do? I now have a crate which I can't really get rid of. I can probably sell it actually. Yeah, welcome back, Astro. Okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can either go and pick up another mission. I could... Well, I'm not going to be able to find that, that base to sell these, although I might be able to sell them back at Grimhex. So let's try that again. Let's have a look. This is a crate of weeping weevil eggs? No, these are spacesuits. Could remember what they were now. Sort of radio scanner are you getting? See ya, Merca. Doesn't pay anything, does it, that one? It's good value. What do you normally listen into? I know a lot of the communication with the emergency services and everything around here are encoded, or you only hear one side of it. Cool. I think I am on the surface of this planet. Whereabouts are you based, Doomslayer? I have landed. I have I have actually landed. Oh, that's not a good look, is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, I had a scanner ages ago. But yeah, as you say, it's all encrypted. Not all the channels though, there's some channels that aren't. Alright, there's not much I can actually do here if I can get back into my ship. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's take this back to Grimhex. Because there's not much else I can do here at the moment.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online. Landing gear raised.
And same problem as last time. It's not letting me get out of hover mode. I can go up, I cannot go forward. Yeah, I cannot get any speed at all, unfortunately. That doesn't help me. Exit atmosphere. I'm trying to. Yeah, not having much luck here, unfortunately. See if there's any tricks. Yeah, I'm trying the full afterburn, it's not letting me go. Yeah, I don't know if I had the height. No. Come on, there we go. Oh, come on.
Landing gear raised.
Alright. Let's try this again. I don't know what I did. I just basically went down, pretended to almost land. It's definitely a bit too buggy at the moment. Just would not switch across to normal flight.
Warning, engines overheating.
Still taking a while to get out of atmosphere. Okay, and we're nearly out. Okay, we'll jump back to Yellow, back to Grim Hex, and see if I can sell my crate of illicit goods. See if I can pick up something else.
Quantum drive. Quantum drive is now on.
quick jump out to the first orbital marker.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Yes, I'm a bit reluctant to take the Valkyrie back out again because of that switch over. I don't know if that's universal or not with all ships. Who are those guys?
Attention. I have been authorized to scan your vehicle for contraband. Please hold and stand by.
This will be interesting, seeing as I have a box of...
Either you halt and let us scan you, or you will be arrested. Understand?
I'm not going anywhere.
Last chance. I'm authorized to use lethal force if necessary.
Do I just run back to Grim Hex? Ships are wobbling a bit, aren't they?
Bet your parents are real proud of you.
I got no idea what's going on.
I better get a message to you now.
Ah, you gotta be kidding. Don't know what they expected me to do. Oh, now they're jamming me. Alright, see if I can outrun them. Well, I got a crime stat for that. That was crazy. They wanted to scan my ship. I stopped.
Quantum drive is now
Did I get a fine for that as well?
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. Alright. There are a lot of red markers around Grimhex.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright. I will land. I'll have a look to see what my crime stat is. I've only got one marker. I've got to get rid of that that testing code as well. Okay, can I do this? Can't remember if Grimhex has auto land or not. Yes, I do. Slow, but at least it puts you down without actually crashing your ship.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline.
Right, let's just have a quick look at my wrap sheet for get rid of that. It's better. Journal, criminal record, crimes committed, failure to comply. So I didn't get a fine, I just got a crime stat. Which is gone. It's not showing up anymore. I don't know what they're doing. Right, so I still have a box of something that I shouldn't have a box of. Let's see if I can sell that in here. Where am I going? The lighting passes that they've done on this looks really good. It's probably not coming across on the stream as well, just because of the resolution, but it's it looks really good. Still a few NPCs that are just kind of not doing anything. Up we go. Well, down we go. Alright, let's have a bit of a look to see if I can sell anything. I doubt it. No questions asked. Oh, there we go. So it is showing up that I've got some RSI Odyssey spacesuits on board, but I can't actually sell them here. They're not letting me sell them. So I have a crate of cargo which I can't really do anything with. I will get out of that. So guys, I actually need to take a bit of a break, unfortunately, a bit unexpected, but I've just had somebody send me a message to say they're gonna call in, and means I'm gonna have to cut this stream a little bit shorter than what I'd hoped, so sorry about that. Thank you for joining me for a quick look at the latest patch. Quite a few problems as normal, but it will get better. But yeah, if my mate doesn't hang around for too long, I might jump back on after that. But for the moment, I will head off, and thanks for joining me. Hope to join you all again real soon. Thank you.